Surprise, motherfucker. What's up? This is Venger Satanis, and here's another video. This one is particularly disgusting. So I was going to run some games in March at one of my friendly local game stores, or so I thought. In lieu of the whole GaryCon, TSRCon stuff that I'm avoiding for aforementioned reasons. And so I messaged this game store. Happens to be Misty Mountain Games in Madison, Wisconsin. And messaged them just saying, hey, I want to run games at your store. This is Venger Satanis, I wrote Chult, and I've gamed there before. I had a good time with people. Just giving them a heads up and asking if it'd be okay. Assuming that they didn't have any other conflicting games or events or something going on the Saturdays that I mentioned. So this was the response from Facebook. We maintain a family-friendly and welcoming game space. We find your RPG content to be at odds with both of those things. We removed it from our shelves for this reason. We would prefer not to host your game at Misty Mountain Games. So, I mean, it's obviously political. Anybody to the right of Nancy Pelosi is, a Nazi to these people. It just sucks. I didn't know how far the woke rot went into, not even online, but offline, into, local game stores and such. I know Wisconsin has become increasingly liberal over the years, but even this just seems beyond the pale. As I said, I find it disgusting and very sad. Obviously I won't be patronizing them again, ever. And I suggest everybody else avoid them too. I mean, it's a large space for gaming, which mostly I think they use for whatever card game, Magic, Pokemon, whatever. And then occasionally Adventure League, D&D, and official stuff like that. Maybe they have other stuff, board games. I don't know. They had a decent supply of role-playing games last time I checked, but that was, I don't know, just before the pandemic. So 2.5 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, something like that. Anyway, yeah, that sucks, and just goes to show why we fight, why we continue to fight, and why we make a big deal about not only politics, but culture, and everything in between. Because if Chult and me are too controversial for Misty Mountain Games, then I don't know. I don't know what kind of namby-pamby, milquetoast, vanilla, woke, social justice warrior, leftoid garbage they want in their stores. But they can have it. I'm starting my own revolution, my own D&D insurrection, and yeah, I will find greener pastures. I am not deterred. In fact, rather than being undeterred, I'm even more motivated now to fight fire with fire, get in there, disrupt some shit, keep fighting the good fight, and pushing the envelope, pushing the non-politics, which means you have to fight with conservative values, because that's the only thing left. That's the only side that believes in free speech and independence and doing what you want. So anyway, that's enough from me.